Namaste. Welcome. Today we will explore a quieting of the mind. And what I mean by that is I'll show you a few movements that you can do at home on your own whenever you feel like there's so much going on in your head and you need to balance out the focus. So join me on your mat, on your bed, on the carpet, on the floor, whatever feels good to you. And then just relax your shoulders. Notice where your breath is in this moment. Notice if there are any tension showing up for you in your body. With the eyes closed, try to make some space between the eyebrows and to relax the jaw and make some space between your teeth, but the lips are still touching. Your shoulders are relaxed and your heart feels open. As you draw your awareness closer to the hips, you feel the root of the spine connected to the ground, and the crown of the head connected to the universe. You feel tall and present, and I invite you to please come back to your breath. Notice the gentle in and out. We'll move slowly onto our backs. So I invite you to open your eyes very gently with that same focus with the breath and the gentleness of the space. So lay on your back and bring your heels under your knees. You can widen the feet actually a little bit wider than the hips. And bring your arms in a T shape so the palms of the hands are showing up towards the sky. And you see how you can have a curve in the lower back here if I tilt my pelvis forward towards the heels, but actually you want to scoop it under and up so that the lower back touches the ground. And you also want to align the head with the rest of the spine. And we'll keep focus in our awareness on the breath. You may close your eyes. And from here, gentle movements. On your next exhale, bend the knees over to the left. Inhale to center. And to the right, exhale. We'll do that a few more times, doing it at your own pace. And with every movement, we are trying to lead with the breath. We don't want the knees to move before we are ready to start the inhale or the exhale, but rather do it in a transition, in a very smooth fashion, so that the breath has the time to travel all the way there. Notice the breath as it comes in and out through your nose. And the next time your knees are on the left side, leave them there. The knees over to the left, just feel the right lung. So here, look at my right knee as I want to extend it more towards the left heel, like if I'm lifting the right hip up. And so I'm stretching the whole right side here. And I'd like you to breathe into your right lung. You can keep your arm here. I'm just demonstrating for you. Breathing into that right lung. Like really feeling like if that right lung could expand on its own. shift your awareness to the right nostril here. And notice if you can, at the same time, relax your buttock, keeping the same activity in the groin and the right side of the body. You can really notice the subtle friction of the oxygen as it comes in and of the carbon dioxide as it goes out. Very slowly relaxing the face. Your next inhale, press the feet to the ground and lift the knees up. And on the exhale, just relax in place. Remember to bring your lower back to the floor, shoulders away from the ears. We'll go into the other side. When you're ready to exhale, bring the knees over to the right hand side. Just allow the left groin to face towards the right knee, lifting the hip a little bit, but try not to crunch the buttocks too much. And then lower the left shoulder. Make sure it's anchored into the ground, and you really want to breathe into the whole left side of the body, and especially in the left lung. Feeling the deep sensation of your breathing organ. And even if your nose is blocked today, or if you feel a little stuffed and the movement of the breath is not too flowy, just remember to bring your awareness to the lung and it will happen on its own. Really feeling into the lung, feeling the expansion as you inhale. Bringing your awareness to the left nostril, feeling the friction of the oxygen through the left nostril. And noticing if any other part of your body is being tense here. Again, remember to relax the buttock. Let gravity do the work. If your knees hurt, make sure that your feet are flexed here. It is meant to protect the knee a little bit more. You can always place a blanket between the knees or a cushion if this does not feel right. On your next inhale, slowly press the left foot into the ground and lift both knees up. On your exhale, just come back to neutral. And from here, you have the option to either walk the feet even wider, the sides of the feet aligned with the mat, and have the knees towards each other, but they might not touch. And that's good because we're going into the outside of the thigh here. Breathing wherever you feel tension, and remember your lower back on the ground. As your mouth is closed, notice the breathing through both nostrils. And focus on the right nostril. Focus on the right nostril, the lower side of the nostril, really more towards the mouth, like from inside. And shift your awareness clockwise to the outer edge of the inner nostril. Moving to the tip, almost towards the tip of the nose, the crease inside the nostril. And moving your awareness down the left towards the midline of the nose. Really feeling the whole right nostril widen as you inhale. And we'll shift our awareness to the nose tip. And as we do this, I invite you, you can stay this way. You can move the feet a bit closer and let the knees touch. Or you can heel toe your feet to have the palms of the feet touch and open the knees wide. If that is comfortable and available to you, you can always place blocks or cushions under your thighs. And find a sense of gratitude. I invite you to bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand on your belly with the elbows to the ground. Again, shoulders away from the ears so you can feel fully tension-free and relaxed. And from here, feel into the full gratitude of being able to breathe fully and comfortably. We don't want to take the breath for granted, and rather feel into this moment of gratitude for it. Next, slowly bring your hands under your thighs, either helping the legs go up with your hands or simply lifting the knees. Heel toe your feet so they are aligned with your hips. Lower back to the ground, hands to the belly. Just take a moment here. If ever your thoughts are bringing you somewhere else, it's okay. It's all normal. And slowly you can tilt the head left and right just to get into the neck a little bit. Maybe not to get too dizzy, you can open your eyes. And you can bring the knees into the chest. Extend your right arm above your head. If you're pregnant, your left arm above your head. And then turn over to the right side, or if you're pregnant, to the left side. And then just come up to seated. For a few side stretches, either leg in front of you, placing the right hand to the floor. Inhale, raise the left arm up, and exhale, bending the right elbow almost to the floor. You're breathing into your left lung, and here you can lift the left hip and feel the length in the arm, and then keep the arm where it is and lower the left hip and breathing into that left lung. On the exhale, we'll swing the arm forward and bring the left forearm to the ground and open up on the right side. Again, lifting the right hip. And exhale, lower down, keeping the arm almost where it is. Exhale, swing the right arm in front. We'll do that 2 more times on either side. Inhale, onto the left. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lengthen on the right. Exhale, forward, really getting into the spine, breathing at the same time. And then pressing the floor away with the left hand, bringing both hands to touch. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart center. Just come back to your breath. In and out through the nose. And notice already how your state is calm. How the mind has focused on the breath, on that reminder of your aliveness. And notice how this state of peace and calmness you can always come back to, because you have it in you. You may open your eyes. May you have a beautiful day, and take a few more minutes if you'd like to sit in meditation and focus on your breathing again, or focus on a mantra. I love to use inhale mentally saying let, and exhale mentally saying go. 5 minutes each day goes a long way, and you can do it. I know you can. If also you'd like to create an intention for your day, making sure that the universe knows how you want to feel today. The more we feel in tune and know into what we want our day to be like. Looking forward to connecting with you more on this YouTube channel. Please make sure to subscribe to the video. It is the small red button called subscribe at the bottom of the video. Thank you very much. Namaste.